Dennis, here is your sewer scope video from today's inspection. That's us in the basement. Kind of give you orientation, letting you know where we're at, that we're in your basement. Clean out right there on the main sanitary stack. Cast iron 4-point cap. Sometimes those are a dog to get off. If it's an unoccupied house and it's really frozen on there, a lot of times I'll just cut it off and put in a replacement cap. Didn't have to do that. A couple whacks with the sledgehammer and using a crowbar to leverage it off. We're pretty good. Holding a little water here. This is the maybe 8 to 10 foot section of cast iron pipe that connects into the clay. You're seeing maybe a half an inch to an inch of water at the bottom of the pipe. Not anything to jump up and down about. That's our transition to clay right there. So most likely there was a sag in one of the sections, or it just wasn't laid completely, with the tilt that it needed in there. Your clay sections are textbook. I mean, they are normal. The offsets that you're seeing in these 4-foot sections is very, very typical. Not holding any paper products, any water. There's no root intrusion. We don't know the history of the pipe, so who's to say that it hasn't been cleaned, last week or 3 months ago or 6 months ago. But at this moment in time, everything looks really, really good. I would probably recommend, just so you kind of build up a little bit of a knowledge base of how the pipe works, how it operates. Since there are clay sections in there, it's usually expected that you're going to get some root growth coming in. So, potentially there's a bigger offset there. Just because we're starting a good solid downturn in the pipe. At the end, we'll almost get completely vertical. But again, you want to figure out if roots do grow in, and then how quickly they're going to propagate. I mean, will you need to clean once every 5 years, once every 2 years? This is the city connection right here. So right at about 93 feet, we hit the city line. Not an issue. Everything was fairly smooth sailing, but again, we want to just kind of get a handle on if the norm is for roots to grow in. The house is on a very tree-lined street, so my expectation is that you will get some root growth in there, and then it's just a question of regular upkeep and maintenance of how often you need to get in there and have them cabled out, cleaned out, cut out, however you want to say it. I'm going to keep the camera rolling as I pull back, as I'm pulling back right now. Feel free to watch the return journey if you'd like, and as always, please reach out to me with any questions or if I can be of service.